Okay guys, welcome back to XCOM. Found out what my lag was from last session, and that was, what was last session? It was the last mission, because I'm uploading these in mission parts. That lag was me having Maya open in the background, because modeling, apparently. So we'll just head back up here and try and grab that scientist.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
That's 192, not bad.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Hello?
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders. It's as good as done.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience,
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
deployed.
In position to drop.
My beard's scratchy. Maybe I should shave it off.
We've confirmed that the soldier taken captive during our previous operation is being held within a high-security advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly, drawing as little attention as possible.
Attention as possible. That's why I'm with a Reaper.
The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
I can get there.
2.
An alien scouting party.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Moving out.
Solid copy.
You would come this way, wouldn't you? Whew.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency. Rolling out.
Moving out. Affirmative, covering now. I'll be swift.
Got it covered.
Got it, moving.
Send in the Reaper.
I will go. They have a patrol moving here. We could just blow it open.
Dear God.
Easier than I imagined.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move. With visible here.
Turrets were open. Hello.
Hit the armor.
On the move.
didn't feel good.
Compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Go heal him.
I will reposition. I hope it's not far.
Come on, Mox.
My life is in your hands.
If you say so.
2, 3, 4.
That's it. Advent forces sighted. At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
This isn't an ideal situation.
Advent forces moving on our position.
You don't have the best of options, do you? Best option, blow up the cover. Cover it up.
I'll be swift.
This is no way for me to die. How exciting it is. Will do.
Jesus.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Might have a bit of trouble here.
I can't move!
On. Don't you dare.
I may need some help.
There.
This is looking bad.
I'll be there soon. The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
Okay, I'll go.
Risking myself here, Chrissy. You better get your
I
ass
got it,
out.
right?
That was close.
Come on.
I'm pinned down here.
Come on. Oh.
They're all over me.
Looks like they called him back up.
Okay, just get
Got it covered.
the fuck out of there.
Rolling out.
Ready to boogie.
Oh, another round of shenanigans. Wish me luck, guys.
Advent troops spotted.
This one is firing at me.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure.
It's official. I'm the first dead.
Our operative is safe and secure, but we paid a heavy price to pull this off, Commander.
I suppose after having allowed them to be captured, the least you could do is mount a rescue attempt.
Rest in peace. I am dead.
These dissidents cannot defeat our noble union. Today's fugitive abduction from an Advent detention center is a sign of desperation. For only true deviants would ever join XCOM.
Just remember I stayed behind for you, Grizzy. Never leave a man behind, I guess.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
You see, you're taking place as a squad sergeant now.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
I'll put a link to this in the video. Okay.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what
You better be
and your
worth it,
soldiers
Lance.
have done for me.
Just like that, another one dead.
Advent Burger, serving humanity with a side of fries.
Days on Avengers 0. Back to business as usual.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Aethos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Me too, Aethos, me too. Once more, to the breach.